No.
Welcome to the Smashbros podcast. Paul, what do we do here?
We play Smash.
And we talk a lot.
We talk a lot.
I mean,
But
that's
more
what a
importantly,
podcast
I
is.
clap Pat in Smash.
Oh yeah,
I
right.
mean, that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it's
Almost
very
never.
hype.
I don't know. Pat's got clapped. I like the Clapton Steve matchup. No cap.
Really?
No, not at all.
For Steve?
Not at all. I hate it. Yeah.
I don't think you really like this matchup, Paul.
I don't really know why.
The Clapton talking matchup.
The Clapton? I mean, Patrick can't.
I'm not Lucario. I don't need aura. Stop getting
Oh.
comboed.
Why'd you wait? You're being too patient. You waited like you were waiting for an air dodge, but then you landed weird. What are you doing?
I'm trying to hit that Nair 1.
Yeah, Nair 1 knee is not true anymore. Don't quote me on
Okay,
that.
well, I don't play as one of these two, but
Don't quote me on that. It still definitely could be, but you have to fall.
that was the worst fall through I think I've ever seen in my life. I just fell through to go and do his.
Interesting trade. He just won his diamonds.
Yep. I'm glad Clayton saw that.
Yes, I'm here too. Still, obviously, you can see me in the video. I didn't actually say my name when we did the intro. And welcome back for episode 2.
Episode 2. We didn't think we'd make this.
Honestly, I honestly thought Pat would be like, when you were like, let's make a podcast. I honestly thought it'd be an episode and we'd never make a second one again.
I think it was fun the first time, so I think that this time we're gonna go again. And
Granted, it did take me 2 weeks to get you guys back over here.
that's true, but
Yeah.
the thing is that it wasn't really 2 weeks. You see, it was 2 weeks in your heart. We had exams and
I had
Special-
mandatory overtime
special
this
act-
week or last
mandatory
week.
overtime.
Really?
Yeah, I had to work overtime
at
every
the
day.
lumberyard,
Slinging wood overtime. Yeah.
Slang.
slinging wood. Are you sure you're not flipping bricks over there, Paul?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm slinging that wood.
That should have been a short hop knee.
Clayton, it's Pat.
I know.
Paul's still gonna lose this.
Jab 3.
What?
Jab 3 kill, please. On edge?
I
What
win
are
this.
you doing? Stop jumping into minecart.
I win this.
Do
Don't
you?
worry.
I don't think you do.
I swear, if I lose this against Steve, Steve might be the worst character in the game.
Ah, yes!
Dude, I hate that move. I hate this character. I hate that move.
It's not that hard.
That didn't kill. That didn't kill.
No!
What?
It's alright.
All you need is an up tilt spike. Or it's not gonna kill at 23. You gotta give me 54 on the. You could. I was just about to say you could have nair won. That would have won.
I know. I attempted.
You went in for an op air. You didn't nair one.
So how did these syrup sets go?
And episode.
Paul?
Is Paul the best player here today?
No, that's not true. I beat him with the fox in the car. Like,
Give me
literally
the
last
fox.
game.
Give me the fox. Give me all the fox smoke. I'll clap you with Steve.
Please don't play Mega Man. I don't want to watch either of these matchups. Anyways.
No, don't, because it'll get into the mic and we'll have feedback. We can't
play that.
Yeah. That's gonna have like an awful echo.
All right.
Just think about it in your head. Also, I somehow matched the video of us to match the audio perfect.
Perfect. You do. I was thinking about that. Yeah.
It was so. It took me like
what?
a solid 25 minutes.
It's always so hard too. Like, who's gonna start developing programs to like match our voices to that stuff?
They already
There are,
exist.
but
I'm sure there is, but it's okay.
Also,
I swear, every single time.
I am the CS major out of the bus, so I guess that would be me.
I thought you were changing your major.
Yeah.
No, maybe kind of.
Yeah. It kind of is. Yeah.
Dude, my ditties. I'm inspired by Tweak's ditty today. Oh my god.
Except for you're losing.
Except I'm not gonna be losing for long.
Your dad's supposed to be the C-Tron. Did you watch him play?
No.
Okay, so like if you are watching this for the Smash content, obviously you would know.
No one's watching this for the Smash content, Clayton.
You don't know it's the Smash Brothers podcast. It's very possible. You would maybe know that the Northeast qualifier happened last weekend on Sunday. It's probably Friday or Sunday when this is coming out. I don't know. It depends when Patrick decides to. Because I will probably edit tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Tonight.
Nope.
Anyways, with that being said, a 13-year-old.
That worked!
Oh my god.
That's gonna be clipped.
Anyways, a 13-year-old tweaked to Game 5 in Grand Finals playing Ness, which was an online tournament. It was the qualifier for the in-person tournament.
I'm going for craziness now. It's over.
With that being said,
Boom.
a 13-year-old took tweak to Game 5. That's it's an impressive feat. Also, the kid just plays like he knows the game.
At 13 years old, he's LeBron-esque in the sport.
Yeah, I mean that would be the correct termage for 13-year-old. LeBron was 13, as was every other major athlete ever.
Kobe Bean.
Not Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan was never
Jordan was
13.
not 13.
He skipped 13.
He's 40 for his entire career.
When I was 11, I went straight to 13 because fuck 12.
Fuck 12.
You know?
Oh my god. That was very impressive. Could you just like
Did you guys see that
next to him?
Did you guys see the match coming out with Aaron Rodgers and Phil Mickelson?
No.
Yes, I did.
It's so funny. It's like Tom Brady and Phil Mickelson against Aaron Rodgers and Bryson DeChambeau. It is going to be the
DeChambeau.
match.
Who and DeChambeau are getting into it?
Rex Koepka.
Yeah.
Who and DeChambeau were getting into it. What was that all about? All I saw was the ESPN headline.
I don't know. They just didn't like each other.
I don't watch golf. I played golf, but I don't watch golf.
Yeah, no one watches golf.
You
watch
do.
golf.
I watch golf.
Why do you mash with the buttons? You're weird.
What else you can match with? The
The
stick.
stick.
Yeah, that's weird, Clayton. I think you're the weird one out of us right now.
No.
Oh no.
You didn't walk into that.
Poll. Instagram, you will be receiving this message. As Patrick will edit this for me because he's done a pretty good job with that.
Those are fun.
Who and what button do you mash? Do you mash with the button? God, that was terrible. Instagram, please do get that. Do you mash with the buttons or do you mash with the stick? Like, and if you don't play Smash,
Don't answer.
choose if you want, but always
I think-
choose the stick.
Oh, it's
Really mash with the buttons?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Actually, I do this. I do one with
That's
stick.
true.
I just literally mash everything at once. I'm just like this.
Alright, so for Patrick's own sake, you're gonna hand me that controller so that he'll play a fundamental player. not random.
here's my minecart.
I mean, you should be able to beat
Look. You should be able to predict the Minecraft at this point.
Minecart.
Hey,
I'm gonna keep until you start finding a way around it. I'm gonna abuse it, Pat.
Jump.
Oh, God.
And then when minecart's in the air, stay on the ground.
nah. when big thing comes at you, you don't jump. No. But did we see Mario Golf though? Are we pumped for Mario Golf?
I actually
I'm
haven't seen any footage of Mario Golf.
You haven't seen footage of Mario Golf, dude? It's so sick. It's gonna be they have like this speed golf mode. I was looking at it, and you can run. It's like battle royale mode.
Battle Royale Golf.
It is the most like I want to play this game. Or no, it's not out till like June 13th. Yes. Hopefully it comes out with there's some nasty E3 stuff to come out with it too. Paul, what do you think is going to be at E3 this year?
Elder Scrolls 6.
Actually,
Calling it now.
that's a Skyrim
Elder.
game.
Skyrim's next game. I called Kanye's album to the day. Clayton can attest to this.
Wait, is he releasing a new album?
No, Jesus is King.
Oh.
I was like, I called it like 3 or 4 months before he announced the date. I was like, Kanye's gonna release an album on October 25th or whatever.
It is a tweet in his tweets.
Yeah, you can actually find it. But yeah.
That was the most convenient time I've ever seen.
So
Dude,
there's
I keep trying
that.
to-
So I'm calling Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6. never
Also,
played an Elder
Breath of the
Scrolls.
Wild 2 teaser trailer.
Well, we already got
We're gonna
that.
have one of those.
Yeah, I know, but they're gonna. You think Nintendo ain't gonna milk that?
They're definitely going down that rabbit hole again.
Is Nintendo actually going to E3 this year?
No,
Yes.
but they're just gonna release their competitive. There isn't really nothing gets revealed at E3 anymore because everyone's taking a page out of Nintendo's book. It's just like, oh, we're just gonna release our own shit around the same time as E3, and yeah.
That was a bad exchange. But
Was it? I mean, for you, but like for me, it wasn't terrible. I came out unscathed in my conversation.
But no, Nintendo. I don't know what they're gonna do at this year's E3. Hopefully something good. I'm pumped.
I will expect to see updates on both the Pokemon games.
Are you excited for the Pokemon games?
The
though?
box art for Pokemon got released today or
It
yesterday.
did get released today or yesterday. It looks
Is
good
it
though.
actually?
Yeah, it does look good.
Official? Or
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm that excited for the Gen 4 remake.
I am because I love Gen 4.
No, me too. But like, I'm more excited for the like spin-off thing.
It's like
Arceus Legends. Oh, I'm so more excited for that too. Honestly, you know what I really want them to do? I want them to actually, I want them to look at their remakes, right? Get the community feedback, and then release a
Never.
platinum remake with
We're
the.
gonna have to.
Did you see?
I-
the,
can
did you
I-
see the
can
video?
I
Did you
dream?
play Whereas? Like you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I know.
Did you see the Millennium Loops video or something? Like
The one that you sent us?
yeah.
I mean, yeah, but that's for the Arceus one.
No, it's not. It's a different. No, it's like supposed to be. It's not for the Arceus game. It's not a game. It doesn't exist.
We're talking about how I missed the parry punish with down B. and-
Come back.
Are you ready, Brett? Dude, much as like Falco is like this hand-holdy character that like you literally don't even have to play, you're trying to play him too hard.
Yeah, that's true. I'm not. The combos have not been coming today. What?
Back there, cross up.
Man, that's true.
Actually, just hit your foot.
Yeah, but I don't even know. Like, what are they gonna reveal? Aren't there? Isn't Mar? I've heard stuff about Mario Kart 9. I don't think that's gonna come. I don't think
Isn't
Nintendo
Mario
cares
Kart
enough.
Deluxe thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's just Mario Kart 8 with sparkles.
Yeah, but it's fun. Like,
But is it as-
It's right here.
It is right there. But is it as fun? Like, I don't think it's as fun as Mario Kart. Or I don't think it's as fun as Mario Kart 8 was.
Mario
just-
Kart Double Dash.
I want Mario Kart Double Dash 2.
No.
Mario Kart Double Dash Double.
Imagine Mario Kart Double Dash with like 30 characters. That'd be
Bro.
lit. Be lit.
Be great.
The first one, what, had like 12 or less?
I don't know.
Imagine
Wait, it's
imagine
like
W
one.
Double Dash Ultimate. I saw this one like thing one time, this one piece of art, and I was like, this is.
Will they ever come back out with Mario sports games?
Mario sports games? Who knows? The good
Didn't
ones?
they just release Mario Tennis like a year or two
That doesn't
ago?
count though. Like.
What are you talking about? That's
okay.
Mario and a sports game.
Mario Tennis though is not like as good as Mario Baseball or Mario
Oh my god, Mario Super
Strikers.
Sluggers.
Strikers and baseball and dude,
The Wii ones.
the Wii ones are insane. Literally like some of the best games I've ever
do you
played.
still have Super Sluggers?
That might have to be a game we play.
That might have to be this episode game.
I don't have.
I have a Wii U that we can use.
I did too.
But you have a
Yes.
Wii U and you have Smash Bros. No, Wii U.
I have literally 4 games for the Wii U.
Which are-
The game it came with Like, it's like the equivalent of like Wii Play, but for the fucking Switch. I have Monster Hunter Ultimate on there. Deadass can't tell you what else I have. What other Wii games I have. I've got Super Mario, Wii U. Yeah, those are really the only 3 games that I think I have.
No, I think that like Mario Super Sluggers is actually like I get the Strikers hype. I understand
I
it.
prefer that one.
You like Strikers better than Super Sluggers. I like Super Sluggers better.
I would take Strikers.
I think that whole like story mode is more fun on Sluggers than it is on Strikers. Just because like you go to
Strikers is hard though.
it is hard as shit.
Yeah, Strikers is hard as shit.
I have downloaded on my computer. It's so much fun.
We do not support any pirating.
I have owned the game.
That's true. True.
More or less legal when I have owned the game.
I think it is legal.
And no, it is legal.
Is a copy of Pokemon Emerald Kaizo legal? Kaizo?
Maybe.
Kaizo?
No. I mean, yes, no.
It's a fan made, so like.
But, I mean, it's copying right, but you didn't pay for it though. I mean, it's 50-50.
But like, I feel like that goes. The guy's changed up enough of it that you know.
That's why I'm not getting out little stuff. But yeah, like Sluggers, because they had so many. Like Sluggers has so many characters too. And obviously, characters doesn't matter. Like, or characters isn't like the biggest part, but it is a part of Mario games. Like when you get all the characters in Mario games, it's always better. Ultimate characters are like. I mean, I don't know. I think there's most. There's probably too many, but like in Strikers,
Steve is the best addition to ever happen to Smash.
You know Sakurai didn't want to put him in the game, right?
Why? Give me one good reason why Steve shouldn't be in the game.
because he's
Sakurai
stupid.
was, I can't believe I'm freaking doing this, but I have to.
But the whole point of Smash is that it's a celebration of gaming and characters. Minecraft is the best-selling game of all time. Why shouldn't they put a character from Minecraft in?
I'm not saying he shouldn't be in the game. That's true. Unfortunately, I'm not in there.
That's a nice parry. Nice parry.
Me?
Me.
Tell you that?
Yeah.
That's why I said I meant to nair. No, I'm not saying that Steve shouldn't be in the game. Yes, I am.
Yeah, it's
I'm very much saying Steve shouldn't be in the game. Actually, I completely take back what I was saying. That was exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so you don't want to play that. I don't want to play the Sonic.
Fine, give it to me.
Just kidding.
No, I'll play as Sonic.
I'll play one.
I want the schmoke against them.
You want the Sonic smoke. Dude,
Give me that Bonic boat.
when is Sonic gonna come into the Mario Kart games or Mario sports games? I guess he's already in those Olympic games. But those Olympic games aren't real sports games. Let's be honest.
Oh my gosh!
They're fun,
How is
though.
it? How is that not a sports game?
Because it's not.
It's literally in the Olympics.
They still
That's
make
all
them.
sports.
Fun
No,
fact.
they're fun, but they're not as fun. Like, thinking about
What is your definition of a sports game? If not
they're
the
still
Olympics?
sports. No, they're still sports games. Okay,
No, but see, they're different though because they're just all like shaking. Well, I guess so.
they're generic. They're not as like Mario Super Sluggers has some depth in that game. I mean, it's not the most depth-filled game, but there's still some depth in there. Like, I might just start playing Sonic now, but there's still some depth in the game. You know, like you can
There's
play
depth.
with those items. You can do all the characters have their own special moves and stuff. All the captains, and like there's all those there's so many different fields, in like because like in the Olympic games they don't do the different fields, which is kind of stupid. Like that's not, I don't know why they didn't do the different fields in the Olympic games, just because like those are fun.
Because it's completely different. I just fun. I don't like playing someone that can just spam an anti-air and it works. It's annoying. It sucks. When was the last time you saw him playing? To be fair.
This is too fun.
I know you all just skipped this next 3 minutes because Sonic is a pet character to watch. I'm not what you watch on podcasts. Yes, because I totally dropped right now.
No. Am I gonna, oh no, it's 3 stocks out of there. That was air dodge. But no, Mario Sports, like I think there's a fundamental difference between Mario Super Sluggers and the rest of the Mario Sports games. I don't think that they're the same. And Striker.
Okay, so do they have to have a story mode?
I think you gotta have a story mode.
That's kind of one of the points of, but they have to do multiplayer story modes also.
I mean, is Strikers a multiplayer story mode? I don't think so.
What is the story mode in Strikers?
Through the cups, you unlock characters.
Yeah, and it's fun.
And it's hard.
It's so hard.
Are you? Alright. I was too worried about my spot bomb that I missed the viewer first.
Look
You
at the
can
hog.
play against Sonic because that character's not fun to play against. Also, landing there is broken.
But no, the best part of Sluggers though is like the home run mechanics on Sluggers are just like so when you hit that
Buddy jump. No, fuck the actual home
Buddy
run.
jump, buddy jump. buddy jump's really
Buddy
good
jump,
too.
buddy throw.
Buddy throw, that one where it's like psh,
Yep.
that was really good.
I've taken that game way too seriously too many times.
Yeah, I know, and we're going to do it again
Maybe after we finish the podcast.
or on the podcast.
I don't have an adapter.
I know, we can do it later.
Also, I don't know if I actually have Wii controllers. To be fair.
I don't have Wii controllers either. That's why
I
I
do.
haven't been able to play it. Paul does. But I don't know why haven't they made another Mario Baseball? That's like free money.
Because nobody plays baseball anymore, Pat. Nobody
Yeah,
watches
people would
it
buy the
either.
game.
You don't think people are gonna buy that game?
Oh, we still play Smash.
Yeah. What?
It's not different. It's the same. Well, I'd say the majority of the people that bought this, everyone that bought the Switch for Smash and hasn't sold it
will buy it for will buy
it for
baseball.
baseball too.
I guarantee everyone who and soccer.
I don't know if as many people will buy it. That was a sad interaction.
Yeah, it was.
I don't think as many people will buy Striker's Charge.
You don't think so?
No.
What other? I think we should all give one Mario sports game that we think that should happen that has
I want
never
Mario
happened.
Judo.
I will have to say though, Mario Golf on the N64 is a great game.
That's
I play
true.
Like I play it with my parents actually. It's fun. Like
Play
that
Mario
fun.
Golf with your parents.
Yeah. We treat it as a game of which we partake in.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's really fun. Yeah. Anyways,
What would Clayton do? I know my answer. If you take my answer, then it's sad.
Mario game that has never happened.
Yeah, Mario sports game.
I don't know. Like all the good ones have happened.
Not
No,
Mario
there-
Judo.
There's one game that
Smash Brothers, Paul.
I mean,
play
this
as-
is Mario UFC.
Play as Kenryu.
This is Mario MMA.
Play as Kenryu. What's yours?
Mario football. Just imagine it. Imagine.
I just don't know how that would work.
Oh, you.
Oh,
what do you
wait,
mean?
oh my god, do you remember Mario Basketball for the DS?
Oh my gosh, Mario
Yeah, for the
basketball.
Wii.
We never got a real Mario basketball game. We got Mario Sports Mix, that's not a real game. That's not like the same, you know. Like we didn't get them in jerseys. Imagine.
No. What are you talking about? There was a Mario basketball game where it was just basketball for the.
Yeah,
game.
that was 2-on-2 hoops. That was ball. That was or 3-on-3. That was a good game. But imagine. I remember I
I
played.
never had that.
It was a fire game.
It was fire. But imagine that though, with like a real game. Give them jerseys. Give them like get like 10 or 12 stadiums. Nintendo would never do this. If only, dude. The sales would be insane.
I just don't.
You can get like
Wait, wait. Are we talking football or basketball?
either, but probably. I mean, honestly, football would work, but basketball I feel like could be a lot easier. You could have like
There's just like, what would you do for an offensive line? Because like sluggers is good because you don't need any specific player to play any
You could
specific
have-
position.
You could have three different groups for offensive line, 3 different like
Sort of.
enemy-
Well, I mean, like, but now they also have the like Canon Mario football enemy.
Yeah, the charging check. That'd be the offensive lineman.
All of them.
I think so.
And then what? You get to customize your skill players.
Yeah, right. I mean, I think you definitely get to customize your skill players, and then you get to customize your edge rushers.
All right. Topic of the rest of the podcast, more or less. Mario sports games. That's what we're putting in the title.
Yep, that is true.
I mean, we could talk about this for the next one.
We could, but think about it. Like in strikers, you have you have 3.
30 minutes, easy.
How many do you have? You have like 6. There's like 6.
So you
enemies?
have in strikers charged. You had Monty Mole, Dry Bones, Koopa,
Hammer Bro,
Birdo, Hammer Bro, Boo,
Goomba.
Shy Guy.
Goomba was not in there.
6. I believe.
So you could. I think that what you would do, you wouldn't do it just like you'd have offensive line would have like 3 or 4, like 3 or 4 enemies.
Why don't you just have a full 5? Like, why don't you just play a full team?
No, you'd have like 3 or 4 of a different enemy. Like you could choose between 3 or 4
like
different
the
enemies.
Charging Chuck
Like Charging Chuck, maybe
Monty
the Lizards,
Mole.
Mozzie Mole.
and Critters.
Yeah, whatever
from
they're called.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that'd be a solid.
Lumos.
line.
You could have Lumos for Galaxy.
You could have Lumos on the offensive line.
I mean, you
Dude,
could.
imagine.
That would be fair. I mean,
Lumos is cheerleaders.
Lumos on the offensive line. That'd be so funny.
so like then you're like skill players. Obviously, you could have like strength, like with Donkey Kong, Bowser. I mean, obviously like your normal ones. Like, do you think the character customization could be as deep as like Sluggers or something, or no? Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
football game.
For sure. Because you have what? You could. Well, I mean, I think this is what you would do. You'd have like there'd be like 30 or there'd be like 30.
Yeah.
This is.
I don't
mean,
know. I didn't mean to hit it.
This is what I would do. I would have like you'd have like 40 Mario characters on top of your like offensive line and D line like picks.
Is it gonna be like a FIFA type thing where like every character has like an overall stats rating and like their
No.
I mean, Mario Sluggers kind of does that, but like
Yeah,
only
but-
like 4 basic stats.
Yeah, but no one's really better than anyone else except for like the home run hitters.
Incorrect.
That's true. There's
Speed and outfield.
speed,
I mean, like,
mobility,
it's- again,
agility,
Very,
power.
power,
very basic.
acceleration.
No, I don't think that's one.
But I think you
Just
kinda
very
equally-
basic
You could
stats.
equal everyone out. Like you could
No,
try.
I don't. I think.
No, why would you want to equal everyone
Yeah,
out?
man.
Have some players be better.
Well, you could have some players be better. Yeah, like
No, you don't make any players specifically better. You make players different.
exactly.
Like Smash. No one.
Exactly.
I mean, like yes, there are better. Smash isn't necessarily a good example. Sluggers is a good example. There's not any character that you like wouldn't pick. Maybe minus.
Funky Kong is the best character without a doubt.
I'm not saying there aren't good characters. I'm saying that there are no bad characters.
Well, like yeah, I would say you get like you have the number of players in strikers or in sluggers. You have them all can be like skill positions.
Can we talk about it?
Yeah, I want to rewind. Oh shit! I want
Can we
to.
talk
I want to
about it?
save this.
Can
I
we-
want to look at that.
Can we talk about it?
save this? Because I want to look at that. You should have hit me off that one.
But I would say you have like the players. You have the sluggers. You have like the skill positions. But I wouldn't say like. I bet Mario and a few other people are only the quarterbacks. Like I don't think Mario needs to be going playing wide receiver.
See, I feel like you should be able to like how you can pick any of the 7 or 8 captains on sluggers. I feel like that, or even strikers for that matter. That's how that should be. Like you could have like, and then like have whoever your quarterback is be your team,
you're
like your
right.
team. That I feel like that was an idea that they really nailed with that game.
Pat, you want to be able to customize every like player on your team, is like what you're asking for.
I think so. Other than the O-line, I don't think you need to customize the O-line. I think you get to customize your tight end, running back, cornerback, defensive end, wide receiver.
No.
You don't want to have Donkey Kong rushes. Imagine him coming off the edge. He's
Outside
like,
linebacker, but like not.
Here's the thing, like how do you how are you gonna do this? Like execute it? Like is it gonna be again like a Madden thing where you call the play beforehand?
Yeah.
Like and you have a set list of plays. Like
yeah, I think so.
It's just so opposite of what like their formula is now. Like they could do basketball a lot easier because.
okay, so what you
Basketball.
want is you want Madden but with
With Nintendo characters?
Nintendo characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you?
Have you ever? Did
You
you ever
don't
play?
need-
Did you ever play Madden 09?
Then
where you could play
I'd
with
say
the-
that's not a Mario sports game then.
It is.
Yeah, it is. If you spice it up a little bit. I mean,
Like, you don't like keep items in as an
Yeah, you
option.
keep
Like, you
items
still
in.
do the Mario twist on sports.
each character has like a special dash or something when they get the ball.
Boo
Like,
should
so-
be able to throw the ball through enemy players with like his
Or like,
his
did you ever play?
special.
Did you ever play? So like in Strikers Charged, all of them have a
Special
like
dash.
special like field
Yeah.
like
Ability.
the hammer bro like. Whenever someone's close to him, you hit the up thing on the little
Dude,
Wiimote,
that would
and
be
he puts the
busted
massive hammer into the
in
ground.
football. That would need
So-
so much. Like he would need to run so much slower, just a little bit after that, because or it would be busted.
But he'd have to be like fullback.
Yeah,
like
that's true.
You want to put him in a position where he's like
But
fullback,
I feel like Hammer Bro would be wide receiver.
or like you could put in like Boomerang Bro as your safety, and he could like throw the boomerang, but you have to aim it right with the. Well, I guess we're not on the Wii anymore, but if you have the Wii, you'd have to aim it with the
Nah.
Wiimote. You gotta have some serious.
Like imagine that
accuracy.
though. Like you get I'm trying to think. What other character? Like you get like Bowser Jr. playing running back. He powers through like all these people. Or like Bowser coming off the edge.
You're gonna respect my dude Ludwig von Koopa like that?
Nah, dude.
Ludwig is so much better than that.
Funky Kong off the edge. Imagine Funky Kong sack celebrations. Imagine. He's just like
The amount of disrespect.
he's just like he like takes off his sunglasses a little bit. We get to see the funky eyes, and then he's like he's sitting there. He's like it's over. I'm at like the Funky Kong edge celebrations. The Waluigi. Waluigi you have to what do you think? Waluigi be a wide receiver or something?
I mean, he could probably be option.
He's kicker. He's a kicker.
Oh
He
my
could-
gosh.
He could be option for a quarterback.
I think he'd be quarterback. Well, obviously, I think everyone can be an option for any character. I think that like
No, I think that they have to do what they did with
strikers.
sluggers and strikers. Like you have your quarterback is your captain team.
Yeah.
name.
No, I agree with that, but then I think that like each character can play like 3-ish positions. So like
That's probably
Donkey
fair.
Kong can play running back, probably, and play like tight end for sure,
Tight end, running back, and maybe
edge
like a-
rusher.
like outside linebacker, edge
Yeah.
rusher, whatever
Yeah.
that position ends up being.
And like
called
Bowser
in
can do
Mario
the same
game.
thing as like Bowser, Donkey Kong, Funky Kong. All those guys can do like the same things as far as like edge rushing and like tight end stuff. And then like, but Bowser can be a QB too. Like those guys can be like the main like 12 or whatever can all be QBs too.
So you would who would you put in as your main?
Main 12 or main like 15. I would say there'd be 15 because I think you want to have like 15 teams because Strikers had 12, so I think you can do more than that.
No, I think strikers have more than 12. Okay.
I think maybe you could do 20.
How much did sluggers do?
I think it was like 12.
No, sluggers has a lot.
Yeah, they do.
Think about that character screen. You have
They have Birdo too.
Birdo, Diddy, Yoshi.
Bowser Jr.
Wow.
Ow. The
I think
disrespect.
you'd have to do.
Listen, pop your Percocet.
I think you'd have to do.
Percocet. Molly
I think you
Percocet.
got to do like 20, and I think you do like what Mario, Luigi, Peach, Daisy, Rosalina.
Yeah. So basically, you do your Mario Kart characters.
Yeah, as your quarterbacks.
The Mario characters. And
But
the
who are we
fan
nailing
favorite
down though?
characters.
Who's the captains? Because I don't think you necessarily covered that. Because I don't think Baby Mario is a captain.
Oh no. I mean, like he'd be. I don't think he would necessarily get in the game. Like Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Peach wouldn't necessarily get in the game. I mean, like.
No, I think you can put them in the game.
I mean, like your Mario, Donkey Kong,
Diddy definitely.
Diddy,
I think you get Funky Kong.
Bowser. No.
You don't think so?
Peach, Daisy. You like do the characters that are like the heads of their franchise.
I think you have to get Pauline a team now because she's so popular now.
Yeah, is she in any of the?
She's gonna be in golf.
Yeah, I would have King Bombs in golf. That would be my
Keep
main.
a bomb on running a football team.
He could be. I don't know if he could be.
But also, I think that every single one you want to have a stadium for. So
Yeah.
I don't know if you can have too many. Like 15. I think 15 is a good number.
Yeah, I think so too. I think 15. About 15 would be about right.
As well, you can have like Daisy Cruiser again.
But I don't know if they would keep. I think you got to switch it. I don't think you keep the same. I think you have to like totally rebrand everything.
Well, I think you can rebrand it, but I think for
Certain ones you can do the same. Like
Mario has to be the basic football stadium.
yeah, I think Daisy Cruiser though gotta be in the game. Daisy Cruiser like that's one like that's an actual place, and like Peach's Castle's obviously gonna be in the game for Peach.
Would it be Peach's Ice Castle?
No, not her Ice Castle game. It'd be something else. It'd be like I don't know, but Bowser's Castle would be in the game too, like as a stadium.
What about Bowser Jr.'s playthrough? Would
Oh.
Bowser Jr. still be a captain?
Yeah,
And would the rest of the Koopalings be in the game?
I think the Koopalings would be in the
I
game.
think they have to be in the game now.
I think they do too.
They made their way into Smash. They made their way into Mario Kart.
How many babies we put in this game? Is Baby Wario making his like 3D debut?
Is Baby Wario?
He is
Yes.
in Yoshi's Island, the DS.
Can we just finally put Waluigi in the main series game though?
No,
we
that
go-
would make him canon.
He's already very canon. What?
Is he?
No, he's technically not canon because he's not in any main series Mario games. He's only appeared in spin-off games.
Yeah, there's Wario though, right?
Wario is canon.
What is he in?
Wario Land?
It's not a main series game.
Did you just say Yoshi's Island?
Oh, that's true.
I don't know, but he's in something.
He's in Yoshi's Island.
Smash?
But also, like, yeah, I feel like, what? You know, Wario, Waluigi, Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, Bowser Jr., I think all, like, the strikers captains, probably, is pretty much who you would have your quarterbacks.
PD to Brown.
I think you put Petey in there. I think
As a
Petey's a good
captain?
one. I think so. Actually, you would, what would be the stadium? Like a forest or something? It'd be kind of cool. I would go to I'd play in a forest, and also like actually no, it'd be Donkey Kong's. But also Donkey Kong could be like the volcano. Imagine that you're playing like a volcano. And like Diddy's could be like imagine there's like vines on the stadium
Yeah.
for Diddy.
But would you do a different stage for every captain and not just like how Sluggers is a different stage for different game, more or less like
What is there like 7 stadiums in
say-
strikers or in what's it called in sluggers?
yeah, no, there's more than that because there's like depends on day or not. I mean,
Well, there's Mario, there's Peach, there's Donkey Kong, Wario,
Daisy, Luigi,
Luigi, Bowser Jr. So what's that like 8?
Yoshi,
Yoshi. I think that's it.
yeah, around 10.
I think you could do like 10 or 12. I think you could have one for almost every single captain except for unless you make like if you have 15, I think you can make like well Pauline would have New Donk City. I think
Or like yeah.
as your stadium. And then you can have like Rosalina have the observatory, that'd be sick if they did it right.
Like a space stadium.
Yeah,
So would you have it like be the classic Mario game where the stadium does weird things?
of course. How could it not? That's half of Mario sports games.
The stadium and the items and then your character.
Even though it's annoying, yeah, it's like half of Mario sports games.
So would you think they ever have any sort of competitive?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if you can play it, you can play at Mario Stadium, which could be competitive. I mean, you don't need to play it like at the Kill Dome, which would be like the space stadium where you're basically like floating, or like where you get like extra jump.
massive hurdle.
Dude, imagine you're like who'd be like a
Alright,
good wide receiver player. I'm trying to think of who would be a good wide receiver player.
Diddy Kong.
Yeah, imagine you're Diddy Kong, you jump up, you swing on like a vine or something in one of the Donkey Kong levels, and you catch the ball. That'd be.
You can chuck a banana peel and make enemy players slip.
Be stress-inducing.
You're going out after 2?
Yeah, well, I was up. Yeah, it was never mind. But no, dude, I'm fostering this idea in my head. The tight ends picks,
Tight ends would be solid. There's a lot of big.
like big Mario characters. Wario would be a killer tight end.
Why do you guys keep making me play a bunch of small characters? You guys know I hate playing against. Small
Why do you
characters.
think we're playing small characters only?
Who knows, Cole? Wario would be a killer character. I'm trying to think of who, like, what obscure Mario character would be really good.
Give Wario a gun.
Give Wario a gun. He just starts shooting.
He deserves a
He
gun.
gets on his bike when he or like as a special ability or something. He's like zooms.
So would you do like a star power, like that's in?
Yeah. Or what did
Would
you
you
do the
do-
strikers route?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you rather do like a star?
I don't think so. Just because like
I don't know.
I feel like that would be an automatic first down.
What star power?
Yeah. So like I think that you need. I think
Oh, that's why. I'm using Pat's controls.
I think you get like. I think you get like.
I kept
one-
trying to side smash. I was like, chair, not torch.
But I think there's like a few. I think there's a few specials that you could do to get over it though.
What?
Or that you could have like defensive specials too.
You're right here. But yeah, I mean, in strikers chart. What do you mean? I just. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
like Donkey Kong could like.
You have to have two-way specials.
Yeah, you have two specials. I just can't even just imagine the Funky Kong sack celebrations. He like buries Mario in the dirt, and he's just like
He's
just like
all agree though that like Mario's just annoying at this point.
Yes.
yeah, Loki, but dude, that'd be so funny. Imagine like they give one of those cinematic trailers for this game. They bet and but would they be in all their Mario costumes or would they be in like helmets and football gear?
No, you have to.
You
Combo.
yeah, you do the Mario Sluggers route, where they're definitely it's uniform, but like everyone's still very clearly.
I think they wear like helmet, but like not pads maybe.
They wear a helmet with like the one bar, but no pads.
I mean, I guess like the helmet that the Charging Chuck whatever. it was.
Yeah, everyone gets like one of those.
Charge and Chuck wears two of them.
That'd be funny.
I've been pissed about
That would come on. That would be a good like little cutaway
That'd be so
meme that we could make. You know, they're like, sorry, Charge and Chuck, league rules. You got to wear this one. They hand him a bigger helmet to put over his
That'd be
helmet.
so funny.
Did you know? Fun fact: Toad's head, the mushroom, is in fact a hat. It is not part of Toad.
What's under that though?
I mean, like I'm not denying you by any means. Why do I keep B reversing all of these down Bs coming down and it just is not.
Let me get a 9.
For basketball though, I don't know, cause like I think you'd have to put them in their uniform for basketball.
Oh yeah, but like basketball, you don't have to cover the face.
That's true. Cause for basketball, I feel like you'd put them in their uniforms, and then you'd be like, it would basically just be like, it would be like I don't know, like you'd have to have a pretty big roster. But I mean, you wouldn't have to actually. How many do strikers have? Or sluggers have? Like
Oh my
60?
god. No, like a solid. What is
40?
it? There's like. So we decided there are how many kingdoms? There's like 13 characters from each kingdom. Not including Daisies.
And Luigi.
Not including Luigi's.
There's like 4 or 5 main kingdoms.
Yeah, so what's 13 times 5 or 6?
It's probably like 60.
I mean, so what, that fills out 6 basketball teams? I mean, but then again, like, they also have, like, all the different colors, which count as separate characters.
Exactly. And you could do that for sure.
I want. Pinces could be a lineman in football.
Oh, that's true. That's true. But yeah, I think you give like each player or each character like a few positions that they can play. I don't think that you get like I don't think you could put Toad on the O line.
Yes, you could.
I mean, you're just gonna lose. Maybe you can.
I
and
want
you're
a
just, like-
jacked Toad. I
Maybe
want.
you
I want
can.
it. I want a roided out Toad.
Maybe you can, and like Toad has some special abilities, but on the O line it'd be just like funny, but it wouldn't work for very long.
Monkey flip. I don't think you can mash out a monkey flip. I was scared. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, with the Game and Watch too. That's the thing.
What? No, I hate playing against Game & Watch. Playing is not a small character. Play Pichu, you just play Game & Watch. Someone play someone tall so I can play CSS.
I'm gonna ball out on him.
I'm gonna.
Oh, what are you doing?
Oh wait,
You didn't
fuck.
give your
Fuck.
controls.
Oh no.
Anyways, but like, I don't know.
For basketball, you'd have to have those dunks. You'd have to have like insane dunks.
You'd have to have like buddy jump alley-oops.
Yes, buddy. Oh my god,
But
buddy
you
jump.
could
alley-oops.
everyone dunk.
No, I don't think you can make everyone dunk. I don't think Toad can dunk. Toad is like Steph. Like Toad maybe can dunk if he's all alone, but he's not gonna dunk.
Change your name.
He's not gonna dunk if he's like just by himself.
So. If not everyone dunks, team composition matters.
Exactly. Exactly.
And what do you think, like 7 on the team?
Yeah, I think you have 2 subs, and like you can pick like basically you have your
No,
utility.
maybe 8. So like you have an extra, like 1 or you can pick whether you want to have 1 or 2 extra big guys.
Yeah,
And then, or
and then
1 or
like a
2
3-point
extra
specialist
guards.
or something. Yeah. Like I mean, I think that you would basically have like 5 or 6 different character types based upon the like positions. Like you have your superstar players like your 12 normal superstar players in every single Mario game, and then you'd have like your centers. You'd have your center guards. Like I mean, obviously they'd have different positions too, like within the superstar players. But like you'd have like those who are really good, and then you'd have like your role players, which are different than like your superstar players in the fact that you'd have like a center. You have centers. You have guards. You have like 3-point specialists,
Slashers.
like 3D players, slashers, and each superstar would fit into one of those, but they wouldn't.
Well, except for Mario and Luigi and your characters that are going to be all around.
Yes, but those would just be guards. These would be like just Russell fundamental, or like you call them like fundamental or all around players or something,
All around.
which would basically just be Oscar Robertson, and like that would I just think that would be so sick, especially if you like 3D, like you had to like build a team properly.
Yeah.
If it was like let's say that you don't have any like big people, like you can't play defense, like, you're screwed. So because then it wouldn't be like 2K basically, if you have big people, it doesn't matter if you have big people, like you have to, or like you're basically just gonna win if you can shoot threes. I would make it so that if you're like if you don't have big people on your team, like you're just not as good at shooting threes, or like it's just really easy to get into the paint and stuff like that. Like dunking is insanely easy if they don't have big people.
So like make size more important than skill.
No, but kinda.
Reward. So like make in mechanics reward have like never make 3 points as consistent as it would be
In
as
2K.
going in the paint.
Yeah. For sure, not even close.
Well, but like even if all your game plan relied on 3 points.
Yeah. But just imagine the Funky Kong dunks. He
I
like
think
jumps
you
on a
like
surfboard.
Donkey
But bro, he's the best. I would play Funky Kong even if he was in Smash. I would sacrifice playing every single character that I play now in exchange for Funky Kong and his surfboard. As long as it wasn't too bad. You joking?
Kong. What if he was like the level of Donkey Kong right now?
He might be tough to play, but it'd be fun.
I don't think Donkey Kong's that bad. Paul, what would be your favorite character in a game like that?
In a game like Super Mario Basketball,
Yeah. Who would be your like go-to first pick?
Dr. Eggman.
Sonic character, but I'm stupid as shit also. I should not know.
Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman in a Mario game?
Yes.
We're not
We're not
Olympics.
Okay. Dr. Eggman.
I mean, you could have like a Sonic DLC pack though.
Yeah, that's totally.
Waluigi, no cap. Dry Bones.
Run that back, please.
Or Wet Bones, aka Koopa.
Imagine Wiggler in the football game.
Wiggler would be very good as a receiver or a running back or a cornerback. Why did we get this stage again? They said, no, Clayton, you can't play ZSS. Not the way you want.
Imagine K. Rool on like as like the left tackle or something, or not even the left tackle, just the K Rool cheese on the edge, or as the tight end. Oh my gosh, that was so good.
You would, I bet you. I think, honestly, you could put people anywhere.
Yeah, I think you can. I just think they're not going to be as good in certain
No,
positions.
yeah.
Like Code's not going to be able to play the O line.
Why? You play all of these characters. What does you get mad?
Are you joking?
Ow. I wasn't even paying attention.
I was trying to come off the sign.
Why am I dash
Trying to think of who else. If you're watching right now, comment down below. Who else? What? Comment like one person who you would think is dope and like what position they play and like what would they do? What would their ability be? Because I think this is actually I think that'd be cool. I saw like a mock up. Oh my god! I saw a mock up the other day of it, but it wasn't like as I don't know if it wasn't that great. But I think that like with stadiums and make it very much like Super Sluggers. But Super Sluggers needs a sequel anyway. I mean, give us Mario Sports Games Renaissance #2. It's done.
Yeah, I don't know why they like. Not like it didn't work.
Dude, they were well selling games. They were like really well selling games.
Were they, or do we just remember all playing them as kids?
Everyone played them as kids, so there's no way they weren't well selling games unless they were just popular in the state of Ohio.
Or like the Midwest, yeah.
Like, there's no way they were just popular here. I played this game so much. That and Strikers. Strikers I played so much.
5 years to finish. To beat the Strikers.
Oh yeah, and you'd make like getting to the Mario Bowl or whatever it'd be called like super hard, like impossible. Because then little kids would sit there and play it for hours. Because like even now, like the Strikers getting through that challenge mode, I've done it, or I did it recently, over that quarantine I was in, and it took me, oh my god, it took me so long.
Dude, that edge guard was so
Yeah, it was
nice. You want to play ball?
I was attuned with his inner Paul right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Paul's just not into our conversation.
No, I'm just really tired today. I've been fucking working nonstop lately.
Same.
I don't know what it is. I've been tired. Like the past couple of weeks, I've just been really, really tired all the time. I don't know why.
So, like, is Nintendo like Netflix in 2017 where you could pitch anything and become a show? Like, should we pitch them our game?
Yeah, bro, we should pitch them our game for sure.
Would they in any way pay us, or would they just steal our idea?
No, they definitely steal our idea. But also,
But they make the game, so I
they make the game. If they made the game and stole our idea, I'd be fine.
Why do I keep getting lilacked?
Paul, why do I keep getting Kalos?
Like, if they stole our game, I'd be fine with that. I want to play this game, so. Are you joking? How do you get out of that?
Bro, his SDI. Dude,
Yeah, right. Paul SDI.
No, Paul was SDIing against my. I was playing Mario earlier, and he was SDIing out of my Mario up air combos. And I was, or not like out of them, but like in weird directions. It was pissing me off. And like I could SDI, I could tell he was SDIing because he wasn't SDIing. Because like I know how to get through that. Like yes, I play Mario maybe a little too often. Also, I like was not. I'm just not playing well today. Like I won. I beat you there, but I should have beat you when we played Pichu Sheep. Even though I don't play Sheep very often. And you played Pichu for a really long time. How do you run out of steel on Lilac?
You do know the stage doesn't affect what you get, right?
You do know it does, right?
Wait.
I mean, not the...
Notice how you're getting more steel than anything else,
Yeah.
Paul?
You won't get anything other than
The Steve
steel.
main doesn't know that he gets more Steve. Dude, Paul picking counter picks. Nah, I'm gonna pick. What is it? I'm gonna pick like Battlefield.
No, Yoshi. Battlefield is completely random. Yoshi's is mostly wood, I'm pretty sure. You could run up an up smash.
Oh.
You could have down smash though. Beat the head. Damn, ball. Nice edge guard.
Why doesn't your this isn't shield?
Nice jump.
Yeah, that move pokes every shield, dude. Let's bring it the old.
Oh, you're at max steel. Just so
Hey.
you know.
Let me get my diamonds.
Diamond sword. Got my diamond sword.
Do you like my sword? Oh.
What happened to that guy?
He like was. I don't know. I'm not 12 anymore. I think there was a whole.
He wasn't the best guy.
I think he might have diddled someone at some point in time.
Oh, diddling.
I think that was a thing that happened with him, but I don't want to besmirch the good name of Tobuscus if that isn't a real thing. I'm pretty sure that happened though. Like someone said that.
Ooh, that's not good. So how do we feel about Nairo coming back? We're excited.
I love Nairo.
Don't know enough about the whole thing.
Don't know enough about the situation, but love that man.
That
You
sounds
don't?
amazing
Either
though.
of you do?
Really. You know what we should get?
Do any of you like hang out in the Smash community at all, or no?
I'll watch Mango.
I'm like, yes, love Mango.
And Leffen when he streams, but he has not been streaming.
Like I watch Elephant's YouTube, but I can't.
Cause he
Watch more than 15 minutes of him.
Man. What do you think this is gonna be?
What?
What do you think the set count here is gonna be? Or not set count, but yeah, stock count.
For this game?
Yeah.
Pat's gonna SD once. Because we'll flip side B.
Okay.
It's gonna be close. It'll go down to 1-1. It was close there. Paul's smashing up smash in the middle of the stage. Kind of respectable. It is Yoshi's.
Oh, dude, if I hit that back air, it would have been the most disgusting thing into the team, dude. And it doesn't matter because this stupid character.
Not a good side smash. It's just as annoying as Kirby's. Almost. Kirby's is still more annoying because he has stupid range on it. Did you at least know the range is coming? Kirby's, you just like, oh, it has range. I mean, it's pretty even. There's a piece of granite or whatever. Not
Wool.
Wool? Oh, that's what you mine off of Yoshi. That makes sense.
I need gold so we can have powered rail carts, please.
You're not my lad anymore.
The gold and diamond and redstone don't have any difference on, depending on the stage. It's just the,
Definitely feels like they do right now.
no, they don't. You just haven't been able to mine as much because You're not setting up
Playing aggro wolf.
Paul's also not setting up the regular Steve 3 blocks and mine behind.
Nah, I'm just playing aggro wolf. You can't even move. Also, fine, Pat. It's over. Oh no. I'm about to do the Funky Kong touchdown celebration right after this.
I'm excited to watch this.
Just imagine.
I'm not that big.
He comes off the edge. He's just like, ooh.
Well, I totally don't know if you can get diamond off of the.
But do you remember Funky Kong Stadium from Mario Kart, the battle mode map? No. Do you remember it?
Vaguely.
Imagine that's a football stadium. I think that Funky Kong should be a captain. Comment down below if you think that Funky Kong should be a captain.
Comment down below if you've made it this far.
Like,
I know I will because I have to edit this video. Paul, up there. All you guys have to do is up there at the top. That cancels out with the anvil. Paul with the cross up. The empty half cross up.
I was ready for you to try to hit me, and I was like, what is he doing?
The empty hop cross up.
And then he jumps over again.
Yeah, he went for it twice in a row, and that was the end of him. Ugh.
Or people.
Alright, run it back.
it's the last match of the official podcast.
I mean, I kind of wanted to play that one.
I kind of want to play Mario Baseball.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, like,
We can't play it on
and
the
then
cast,
just like literally one more
Yeah.
battle.
Yeah.
All right,
I'll play
let's
Paul.
go, boys.
Let me play Clayton.
I just changed my.
Dang. So unfortunate.
Ouch.
I don't think we got a Jigglypuff set on stream or on the podcast yet.
You had the Puff Ditto. No, maybe that didn't get on the podcast. That was maybe
No, it didn't. It was
beforehand.
before. We had the best Puff Ditto ever. I hit like 4 rests on Paul. It was disgusting. This is gonna be the same thing. Why did I sing? I meant to go for pound. But also, why don't they have like Pokemon sports games? I know they would compete with Mario, but like, or at least, you know what I
They
mean?
can't even put out their own games successfully.
That's true.
anymore. I mean, like, they're successful, but like, they're not fan approved.
That's true. But just imagine that. I think that'd be cool. And Pikachu play some tennis or something.
I mean, not tennis, but
I don't really like tennis.
basketball or football, yeah, or
Or
soccer.
baseball, yeah. Soccer would be definitely. Oh my god, I should have just rested.
I mean, no, I was hanging out. You weren't playing it.
That was
Pat, what was that?
That's death.
It's 38%. Yep, that's death. Rest!
I'm bringing this back. I'm bringing
Nah.
this back.
Now.
Paul, that's not a rest.
I know, Pat.
Oh no, he's gonna take away my jumps. Get out of here.
Pat, you gonna tell me that you gonna tell me when
Paul,
to not throw an unpredictable rest?
What happened the last time we played the Puff Dude?
You want to talk about it?
That was like 10 seconds.
That was against Donkey Kong, dude.
I mean, I do hit hard.
Paul can play the last game.
Pat doesn't want to go out on the 3-stop. Steve's ESS prime content.
Yeah.
Paul can talk us out for our last 3 minutes.
All right, so
Or Pat can talk us out. I mean, unless Paul wants to. You want to change your controls though.
thank you.
To close our topic on Mario Sports games,
Make it happen.
Nintendo, we're praying to the Lord of.
Nintendo, you are one of our unofficial sponsors.
You are one of our unofficial sponsors. So is Chili's. We're theoretically saying that if Chili's comes into contact with you within the next 24 hours, that you begin development on Mario Football. And not only are you going to begin development on Mario Football, you're going to put it out everywhere. You're going to say, we're beginning development on Mario Football. Just imagine how hyped up the whole community would be. You don't think that Mango would play Mario Football, get drunk and play Mario Football? It would be a show. And Nintendo, I know you don't like that. That's probably what you don't like. But it would be the best game that's ever come out of Nintendo ever.
The what?
Other than other than several other games. We would be very appreciative. You could have DLC packs too, so you can make your money. You have Sonic DLC.
You do a Sonic DLC.
Pokemon DLC.
Pokemon DLC.
You could do all the DLCs. I'd pay for all of
Then
them.
you just make it Smash.
Make it Smash.
Metroid DLC.
But like you could just add teams. It would be great.
Fire Emblem.
No, we can pass on Fire Emblem.
Bro, imagine Fire Emblem characters playing football.
They don't have their
That doesn't
swords.
happen. They have their swords. They start cutting toad, bro. But we pray for that. So, Nintendo, listen to our prayers. And bring Mario Football to us. June 13th is E3. I bet next time we have a podcast, we'll probably do our actual E3 predictions. We'll try to write them down. Theoretically, we probably won't.
Next time we have a podcast, E3 will already happen.
That's not true. We'll try to do that. We'll do it next week.
Stop. Stop. You're not allowed.
Prayers up.
I mean, we're gonna finish the battle on
Oh,
stream.
that's- We'll close ourselves out in a few minutes.
Sorry, I got.
That killed.
Commentate
I got
the-
through Anvil.
I'll commentate
How?
the rest of this set.
Okay, that
Paul?
might have to be a clip just because that will actually go viral.
What?
Me going through Anvil.
Or me praying to Nintendo.
I will say though, we should definitely get Chili's or Depando. One of the two.
Depando?
Depanda.
What's that?
Panda Express.
No, why don't we go to the actually good Chinese food place that
Johnny Chance, not Johnny Chance 2's though.
correct?
Different.
Why don't you win?
I mean, there's just a plethora of other things that I would like to go see through, but also like you know, Nintendo already revealed Super Mario Golf, Super Rush, whatever the heck it's called, so that they didn't have to reveal another Mario sports game for another year. You know they did that. Please, I really want to be proved wrong. I hope to be proved wrong.
That really
Wow.
ended up
Prayers
unfortunately.
up. Prayers up for Paul.
R.I.P.
Podcast over. Bye.
We believe. We believe.
Thank you, Chili's Funyuns,
Mario
Nintendo Ultimate,
Mario
Melee.
Football.
Mario Football. That's not happening this year, but maybe next year.
We'll play some strikers in the next episode, or not maybe strikers, maybe some sluggers in the next episode.
I don't have a.
Pause Wii U.
Okay, we could do that then. Bye, everyone.
Bye.